Hello, today I'm going to be making a Caesar salad. It's one of my favorite salads. And here we go. Well, I'll tell you the ingredients. You'll want an onion. This time I actually put it in the freezer so that I don't end up crying while I cut it. Lettuce. Chickpeas. Already cooked. Whole garlic. Fresh dill. Capers, seaweed paper, almonds, cashews, chickpea flour, nutritional yeast, mustard, paprika, cumin, pepper, cayenne pepper, dry dill, and coconut milk, salt, and I believe that's it. So I'll get started. I've already made the cashew cream, blended it for you. Like the consistency is, it's really creamy, really creamy. So you just want to soak the 2 cups of cashews with hot water for about half an hour. Drain the water, put it in a blender, add a cup of coconut milk, and I added, I would say, like a 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, some salt, tablespoon of mustard, some pepper, and just blend it until it's this consistency. It's like really creamy. No grains, you don't want like any nut sort of resemblance, just pure creaminess. And later on, you get I'll make this with you, I've already roasted it. You get your chickpeas, all the ingredients will be listed below the video, and your pureed seaweed. You want to cut the strips of seaweed paper and then cut them into squares. Put them in hot water just so that they're covered, not swimming in water, because then you want to blend it with that water. So you just mix it about, and rinse my hands. You want to add your paprika. Once again, you can just add as much of the ingredients as you like, depending on what your flavor palette is like. Oh, that was pepper. This is a cumin now. I'm just going to add a pinch of cayenne pepper. I like reusing my jars, so don't make this too spicy. And a pinch of dill. Some salt. And just mix that up. I'll probably roast this one again, so let's put it on the pan. And you just want to roast it in the oven until it's slightly crispy. I'll put this in the oven later. Okay, so we don't need to blend the cashew cream, our chickpeas are roasting, What I like to add at the end is like a vegan parmesan. I just use almonds and nutritional yeast and salt. That's it. And it's flaky. Nice and flaky. Okay, so we'll cut our lettuce. Seeing that it's just me, I'm not going to make a massive one. Cut the lettuce however you wish. Different people like it. I like it kind of thin, small. Ooh, I've actually missed a very important part of this whole thing. Reason why I froze this onion. Okay, part of this dish will require you. This is a very good trick actually. You just put your onion in the freezer for about half an hour, and then it won't make you cry. Okay. So you just put your thinly sliced onion in a bowl. Take it apart. I have soft music playing in the background that you can't hear. I think right now it's new order. And then, with your chickpea flour, cover the onion. Just enough so that it's fully covered, because this will add like a nice crispiness after. A little bit of nutritional yeast. Salt. Bit of pepper. Yeah, just mix the onion all in that. And the moisture from the onion will allow it to get coated just enough. You don't have to add any liquids to this at all. And if you actually leave it sitting for a bit, more moisture will come out of the onion, allowing you to cover it even more. So see how that is? Just so it's covered enough. And you just pop that into the oven, which I have already done. And you just have to keep an eye on it because it will cook quite quickly and you don't want to burn it. So this is the crispy onion that I cooked earlier. Good. Alright, so now we have our salad in a bowl that's a bit too big. I'll put it on my beautiful plate again. Voila. Alright, so then I will sprinkle on our already roasted chickpea. And what's really great about this is that using the seaweed, you're getting your omega-3. A lot of people seem to think that you still need to eat fish, but fish actually get it from algae. They don't even produce it themselves. So it's not a healthy source of omega-3. Plus, as you all know, in the UN's latest report on biodiversity, fishing is causing one of the biggest impacts on nature. Sorry about that. So yeah, you don't need to eat fish, and it's actually an inflammatory food, so you really don't need to eat this. This, on the other hand, is not. Seaweed is great for you and a great source of omega-3. So yeah, so after you put our chickpea that's been covered with seaweed, many capers as you like, I just pinch it on till I think there's enough. And then I like to add my cashew cream. Quite a bit actually. And this will last, so if you don't use it all in this recipe, it's okay. Sprinkle on some of the onions. And finally the vegan Parmesan. Just extra texture, flavor. And I also like to add just some fresh dill. It's a flavor that I love. It's not for everyone, I guess, but. Okay, so you have it. One of my favorite dishes, Chickpea Caesar. And the recipe is below. Hope you give it a try. It's fantastic for this time of the year. Very refreshing.